What's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to part 17 of our Pokemon Blaze Black 2 Redux walkthrough. In the previous video, we earned our 6th gym badge from Gym Leader Skylar. We also battled Bianca and made our way through Reversal Mountain, which was quite a maze. And we finished off the previous video arriving in Undella town. And in today's video, we're going to do some exploring. We're going to come and see what's happening in Undella town, see if there's a gym leader to take on, and see what all there is to do. Maybe there's some side quests. So we're busy exploring so far, and we haven't come across anything too exciting. Undella town doesn't seem to be all that big, really. It seems like we have already explored most of the area, but there was a little tunnel heading north, so I don't know if that will take us to the next route or if this is again just a little stopover town or something. So we're going to try go through the tunnel now, and all of a sudden Blue catches up with us. So he yells, "Wait up," and he wants to battle us again. So I guess we're going to be taking on our rival Blue. Let's see how his team has improved. He's got a whole team of 6 Pokemon. And the first Pokemon he sends out is a level 54 Swellow. So some of his team has definitely leveled up. But our Ampharos is going to have an advantage against a flying type Pokemon. And we one-shot Swellow, so that's a good start to this battle. However, Ampharos did take quite a lot of damage. Blue's next Pokemon is the Dragon-type Flygon, also level 54. And I have used Flygon in a different playthrough, and I know its speed is super high, and its attack is pretty strong. So we're going to send out our shiny Gigalith now, which is level 56. I'm hoping Stone Edge will cause a lot of damage. And Flygon hits us first, of course. Our Gigalith is really slow, but we hit it with our attack and we one-shot it. So that was the result we were hoping for. Now, the next Pokemon Blue is going to send out is Electros, which is an electric type. So I think if we can hit it with a ground attack, we'll cause a fair amount of damage. We're going to try use Earthquake, but Electros has the Levitate ability, so it doesn't affect it. That's not good news. I should have known that. But we hang in there with our Focus Sash, and we managed to hit it with our Rock Attack. I thought Stone Edge would have caused more damage, but it only did about a third of Electros's HP. Our Gigalith has been knocked out, so we're going to have to send someone else in to knock out Electros. And Electros is also holding a Leftovers, which is annoying, so every turn it heals up a tiny bit. But next up, we're going to send out Metagross. It's only level 51, but I hope it can knock out Electros. We hit it with a Grass attack, and it does a tiny bit of damage. We're going to have to try a few of Metagross's attacks and see which one causes the most damage. I think Electros is electric and water type, if I'm not mistaken. I think it is. I'm not 100% sure though. But we did attack it and cause a little bit more damage with our second attack. But Metagross has taken a lot of damage too. Luckily, Metagross attacked first and we knocked out Electros. So that's what we needed. And now Blue is going to send out Camerupt, which is the fire and ground type Pokemon. So Metagross has got to get out of here. We're going to send out Blastoise with its water attacks. If we can hit it with Muddy Water, we should be able to cause a lot of damage. And we do. Blastoise attacks first, but Camerupt holding a berry which reduces damage from water attacks. So it survived our attack, but its HP is in red. Blue used a Hyper Potion, so Camerupt's back at full HP. But we're just going to keep hitting it with that Muddy Water. And yep, it couldn't escape the second attack. We one-shotted it. Blastoise is up to level 56. And Blue's next Pokemon is, of course, his Serperior, his starter Pokemon. We do need a Pokemon with fire attacks. for superior or dragon attacks, because I believe it's a grass and dragon type. But we're going to send out Metagross and see what we can do. Metagross is just hanging in there by a thread. If we can get an attack or two in, I think that will be great. And Metagross has now been paralyzed, but luckily not knocked out yet. So we're going to try hit it again. But Superior uses Aqua Tail, and Metagross is paralyzed. No, we didn't get our second attack in. We're going to try hit it with Fly. Luckily, Quick Claw allows us to attack first, but we paralyzed again. So we just do not have luck when it comes to our Metagross during this battle. Metagross has been knocked out. We're going to send out Gengar now, level 54. Hopefully Gengar can put this Superior to sleep. And we do. We hit it with Hypnosis. And now we can try and hit it with our Dream Eater attack. Gengar's Dream Eater and Sludge Bomb attack are definitely the two strongest attacks that it has. And the Sludge Bomb attack is actually super strong. Definitely don't underestimate that. If you have a Gengar, it's a good idea to teach it that attack. It can come in very useful. But now it looks like Superior has woken up, so our Dream Eater won't work anymore. We're going to have to either put it to sleep again or start hitting it with our Sludge Bomb. So let's try our Sludge Bomb and see how much damage it causes. And yes, it knocks it out. That's what I mean. Sludge Bomb is super strong. And now it looks like Blue's going to send out Starmie. I think this is his final Pokemon. Starmie is a water type, so I'm not sure how Gengar is going to do. But we've still got some Pokemon left on our team. We've got Blastoise and Dragonair. So I think we're going to send out Blastoise for a water-on-water battle. If we can get our Dragonair to evolve in this video or the next, I think our team will be a whole bunch stronger. But now it looks like Dragonair has been swapped in. I don't know, Starmie used some red card item or something. So it forced Blastoise to swap out. But Dragonair can try its luck. We'll see how Dragonair does. Our Dragonair is level 58, so I think it's going to evolve either at level 59 or 60. We must be very close. And it looks like we have hit Starmie with an extreme speed and knocked it out. That's it, we have defeated Blue once again. So that was a lot of fun. It wasn't too difficult, but a challenge nonetheless. And Blue's still looking for his sister's stolen Purloin, so he runs off. We are going to heal up our team and explore the rest of the town. Doesn't look like there's much happening here on the beach. So I think now we've just got to go and follow Blue and see where that route takes us. If we have another route to explore, at least there's a whole bunch of new Pokemon to encounter and catch, which I'm very excited for. So it looks like this is the path to Route 13. So let's get to it. It looks like we got a few trainers to battle along the way as well. And this route is already looking beautiful. It looks like we're walking along the coast or something. We've got some beach area, we've got some grassy area, and a whole bunch of trainers. So let's see how things go. We do have surf, so we can start surfing around and exploring the area a bit more. I think there's going to be a ton to explore here. And here we're just searching for any secret items. And we found a zinc, so that's going to come in handy. We can probably sell that for some decent money. And here we've got a big boulder that you can push. You've got to push it into the hole in order to cross over and collect the item. So here we have found a bright powder. And look at the view from up here. It looks unreal. You can see all the people down on the beach. So that's where we're going to make our way to. Let's come and battle some of these trainers and explore what is happening here on the beach. We have found a little hidden house here. So let's come and chat to everyone in here and see if they've got any items for us. And I can't believe it. There's actually nothing in this house for us. So that's pretty strange. cool little house hidden away, but I thought there would be something interesting in there. But let's continue exploring. There's 2 fishermen there that you can battle, and it looks like we found a staircase back up. So we're back on land, away from the beach, and this trainer wants to battle us for a triple battle. So that was quite a tough triple battle for a normal trainer, but it was a lot of fun. And at the top of the staircase is the hidden tree area, so there is a hidden grotto there that you can go inside. And we just picked up a max ether, but now I just want to try and make our way to the next town. We picked up a blue shard, and I can see Cobalion there, the legendary Pokemon. So I definitely want to go and try and battle that and catch it. Let's see if we can encounter it. First, I want to show you guys this little hidden grotto. So there is a cool Pokemon in there for you to battle and catch. I think we're going to come back there a little bit later. Let's first try and catch this Cobalion. Let's see if he's down to battle. And yes, it looks like we are going to battle it. And wow, the intro looks amazing. The glass screen shattered. So we are going to send out Gengar first because Gengar can put it to sleep. I think that might help us when trying to catch it. This Cobalion is level 80, so super high level. If we can catch this Cobalion, it would give our team a massive boost. I'm not sure if I'll actually add it to our team because having a legendary Pokemon it's a lot of fun, but I think it might make it a little too easy. But we're definitely going to try catch it. We may use it on our team if we get stuck somewhere. So let's see what we can do. We've put Cobalion to sleep, and now we're going to use Dream Eater on it. Our Dream Eater doesn't cause all that much damage, but at least it heals our Gengar a little bit each turn as well. We almost got Cobalion into the red zone. Hopefully it stays asleep for a while. I think we should try a ball on it and just see if we get lucky. The legendary Pokemon in this game are crazy hard to catch. We sent out an Ultra Ball, and yes, we got it. Cobalion has been caught. It's a steel and fighting type Pokemon, and it looks absolutely incredible. So at least we got our first legendary Pokemon in the game. If we ever get stuck now against a gym leader or a boss battle, we can swap in Cobalion and hopefully it will give us a bit of an edge. But now it looks like we've made it to the next town, and Professor Juniper and Bianca are here already. And this town looks super interesting. Kind of reminds me of Greece for some reason, like Santorini vibes. But we enter a house all together. I believe this town is called Lacunosa town or something. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, Lacunosa. But this woman tells us a bit more about Zekrom, and Professor Juniper and Bianca are also talking about Zekrom and how Team Plasma seems to be trying to take over a few towns as well. So I have a feeling we're going to bump into Team Plasma very soon. And I can't wait to find this dragon type gym leader that they keep talking about. I can't wait to battle them and take them on. I know dragon type Pokemon are weak to other dragon type attacks. So that's why I really want to try and evolve our Dragonair into Dragonite soon. And I think it's going to evolve pretty soon because its level is almost at level 60. But now it looks like Professor Juniper and Bianca have rushed off. I think Bianca is going to the next town where the dragon type gym leader is. And we can get to exploring, but all of a sudden we get a call from Yancy, this strange woman again. She just keeps calling randomly. She's like half flirting with us for some reason. But we've also caught up with Blue here. So we are chatting to Blue, and then all of a sudden Team Plasma appears, and it's this bad villain guy again. I think his name was Zinzolin or something. So we might have to take them on. Blue asks if we're ready for a tag team battle. I guess we are. We did defeat Zinzolin and the Plasma Grunt, but I did skip the battle. But at the end of the battle, our Dragonair finally is ready to evolve. So booyah! We've got a Dragonite finally. I can't believe it. It looks absolutely incredible. Unfortunately, I only recorded half of that battle, so I couldn't include it. But it was really easy. Blue did a lot of damage for our team. But we're going to end things off here. Thanks for watching.